I wanted to ask you about the review process, which I think is another area of support. I noticed that your review method is actually different from what I have been introduced to initially. You call it like the Socratic review, and so I was wondering if you could talk a little bit more about that. I want to make sure that I'm reviewing things properly. And you talked about how a lot of students read, they do a problem, they read, the answer, and based on whatever it is, they'll get it right or wrong, and then they'll just kind of move on, and not really understand why they got it right, why they got it wrong, or even like a pattern of of where they were finding, a struggle. So could you talk a little bit about that?
Yes, of course. And the best place to find out more about it is actually in some of those course lesson videos. I have many workshops, many deep dives where I actually walk through the Socratic review method live in class. I'll open up a Google Doc, I'll open up a whiteboard, and we'll do it live together, everyone in class. And basically what we're doing is we're looking to see where exactly your misunderstanding may come from. In logical reasoning, for example, is it the stimulus, the question stem, or the answer choices? So we may look to translate or redefine what's going on in the stimulus. We may look to make sure we understand exactly what the question stem is saying and what might have led a student astray. And then for the answer choices, what makes the wrong answer might seem appealing and what ultimately makes it wrong, and what makes the right answer seem unappealing and what ultimately makes it correct. Of course, a lot of it comes down to the very specifics of the language itself. So we're looking to see and match the language in the choices to the language in the stimulus and see where they might line up, see where they might not line up. Thanks for tuning into the show. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already to be notified of new episodes as I release them. And feel free to reach out if you need anything at all as you move forward with your prep. I'm happy to help however I can. In the meantime, I'll wish you all the best and take care.